What is up, guys? Black Boy here, and today we got something very interesting. So sit back, relax, and let's get into what's in this box. All right, guys, so as you can see here, I got a pretty big box, but what you can't see is how light this thing is. So even though it's a big box, pretty light. So what is in this box? Well, something I've been waiting for a while now. All right, so let's cut open this box and see what we have inside. Today, I got the handy dandy green knife. We're going to flip it open. And let's see. Now, always remember to cut away from you. Boom. Now, I got this from Sweetwater. So, there we go. Hold on. Now, I got this from Sweetwater, like I said. And if it is what I think it is, it's going to really up my live game a whole lot. So, all right, put this away. Hopefully I don't need this anymore. Anyways, here we go. A lot of bubble wrap. That's good. I like the packaging. And what I can already see right here is another box. So let's take this out and I'll get to this box. All right, so like always, what comes in the Sweetwater box? But candy. So this is cool. One of the reasons why I love ordering from Sweetwater, they give me candy. But anyways, enough with that. Time to open up the smaller box. So here we go. Once again, always remember to cut away from yourself, but boom. Pow. Pow. Nope. All right. Gonna rotate the box around. Now you guys can see my lights. All right. So hopefully we won't need the knife again. I'm pretty sure we're going to need the knife again. But now let's open up the small box. A lot of packaging, a lot of folding over, and more bubble wrap. Got some styrofoam. All right, so let's take that. And right there, boom. Look at that. Ashdown Ant 200 watt power pedal amp. So let me pull this out the box and we can talk about this. Ooh. So, what do I have here? As you can see, this is the Ashdown Ant. And what this is this is a 200 watt power amp for my bass, for bass. And this is something that would go on your pedal board. Once again, like I said, this will really up my live game. Now, I'm trying to dive full head on into this whole modeler systems, and this way just makes it so much more easier to travel with my rig. So let's open up this and see what's inside. But first, let's look at this box. I love how I love the aesthetics. Okay, so you got the Ashdown Ant 200 watt power amp. Anything on this side? Nope. But what we have here on the back, Ashdown Ant 200 watt pedal power amp. With the ever-changing needs of today's working bass player, Ashdown has designed a product unique in feature and distinctive in design. The Ant is the all-new bass amp of the modern age, where space is a premium and lightweight is the way to go. Well, you don't get much more lightweight than this for a 200 watt bass amp that can sit comfortably on any pedal board. Just plug into any cabinet. Minimum load of 4 ohms. And start gigging. As with its namesake, the Ant punches well above its weight of only grams, capable of carrying any drummer. Made entirely from lightweight aluminum, the Ant is fabricated to be durable yet lightweight. Ashdownmusic.com. All right. Let's open this up. Right here, we can see there's a little tab. Right here, we can see there's a little tab, so put it down and pull the tab. Okay, boom. Oop. Oop. There goes the green knife. All right. So what we got in here is, looks like a yep. We got the user manual, warranty, registration card. All right, cool. It's like, looks like the power plug. All right. And here it is, the bass amp. Nice. Oh. Wow. Look at that. Boom. I love the aesthetics of this. This looks almost just like the box. It said almost looks just like the box. Right here, you got the Ant. Ashdown Ant, their Ant logo, and some hexagons, just like here. Now, what we have here, see, main, speaker out, headphones, DI, instrument input. We got controls for the output. Ooh, passive/active. Okay. Bass, shape, mids, mute, and treble. Very straightforward. Very straightforward. So like I said, got the mains, so I guess power. Speaker out. Minimum load 4 ohms. Class 1 wire. Got the DI out and the instrument in. Nice. Lightweight, very sturdy. So, with this here, like I said, very lightweight, very nice. All right, guys, so as you can see here, we are on the Ashdown website. Let's get rid of this for now. And let's go to products, heads. See if it's here. Should be here. Oh, is it on page 2? There it is. The Ant. And boom. That's what we got here. The Ashdown Ant. Many videos on here, but just looking at it, specifications, weight, 900 grams, size, height, 63 millimeters, width 209 millimeters, depth 120 millimeters. Power at 4 ohms is 196 watts RMS. Power at 8 ohms is 140 watts RMS. Mains input is 100 to 240 volts at 50 or 60 hertz. Now, you can see right here how it says power 4 ohms, power at 8 ohms, but you can see right here how on the top of it, it says minimum load is 4 ohms. So what I'm guessing is, even though it says minimum, that's the lowest ohms. It's weird because for me, even though ohms get lower, I associate it as that being the maximum load, like 4 ohms would be your maximum. But so for me personally, that's just something I have to, get over. The minimum load is 4 ohms, but that means you can do 4, 8, 16. That's what I'm assuming. Let's see. It says right here, the 3-band EQ and the trusty Ashdown shape is warm, articulate, and dynamic when users use conjunction with one another. A large array of tones can be achieved. So, as most of you guys know, I love just having it very simple. A 3-band EQ is the most I would like. That's all I need. The shape, we will get to that later. Or we'll try that out. A 10 dB bypass, active/passive or passive/active pad is available on the front end of the unit. So yeah, we saw that, the active and passive switch. There's also a mute button. So yeah, and then they have the user manual right here. So like I said, let me plug this up and we will then hear how it sounds. So give me a moment. All right, so as you guys can see, we're out here. The real test is about to begin. So I got my phone set up for the dB decimal meter check. Right there. All right, now let's turn on all the good stuff. HX stomp. Ant. Or that. So now while that's happening, I'm going to go ahead and put on my bass. For this test, I will be using my I'll be using Frank, my first bass, my J Reynolds, short neck, short scale. So all right, and we're not going for like great sound quality for this. I'm just doing this to see how loud the Ant can push the 810s. So right now I have it hooked up so that the 810s are all, it's all hooked up. It's not doing like just the top four or the bottom four. I have it so it's pushing all the 810s or all the speakers. So here we go. I'm going to start by turning up the bass. All right. So, and now you're going to set this to about 9. All right. Here we go. Output. Let's just touch this a bit. Oh, no, wait. Let's turn off mute first. There. Okay. Not hearing anything. All right, so we'll go back here. Turn this down. And we're going to turn this up to about noon. There it goes. All right, so I hear it coming out, but like I said, I don't want good, it's not about good sound quality. This is about loudness and distance. So that's why I'm using just the regular microphone off my camera. So let's just, you know what, let's just turn this up all the way. All right. I really wish this would rotate. Okay. All right, here we go. All right, here we go. All right. All right, so obviously that was a really good sound test. The Ant was able to push the 810, so that is amazing, and it was really good, really loud. Not too loud because, you know, I got neighbors. A couple of them came out, but just not trying to be that bad of a neighbor right now. But it did push this, which is what I was really, really focused and concerned about. So let's go back inside and wrap this thing up. All right, guys. So what did you think about that test? Now, like I stated before, that test wasn't to get a good studio sound mix. That was just to see how loud it could push my 810 cab. And I tell you what, this right here is amazing. I love this. This honestly is all I need now. It was the final piece to my new rig. And honestly, my rig is just the Ashdown power amp here and my Helix HX Stomp. This is my rig. I might put a gate pedal on, but other than that, this is it. So what do I think about the Ashdown Ant? Well, honestly, this little 200 watt power amp or amp is amazing. Very lightweight, very simple and easy to use, and not a whole lot of downs. The only real down that I have, the only real problem that I have is the out, which is a speak on out. Now, I don't mind the fact that it is a speak on, but that just means I have to go out and buy some more speak on cables, because I need a speak on to a 3/4, which I have here, but now I also need a speak on to speak on just in case. And it's really only a downfall because I have to go out and buy new cords, but really, is that really a downfall? No. But yeah, so I got this from Sweetwater for roughly about $5,500, $550. You can buy this directly from Ashdown if you don't live in the States, but if you live in the States, you got to go to some other provider like Sweetwater, Guitar Center, any of that stuff. Now, I will say, Ashdown does make a guitar version of this called the New, which I might end up getting because that would just be amazing too. And if it's anything like this, it is a killer. It is a killer option. So let's break this down and give it a rating setting. First is delivery. Well, as you guys know, Sweetwater always double and triple and quadruple racks their stuff. You saw there, I got a big box and then a small box and then the box that actually had this in it. And in between all those boxes were some bubble wrapping and things like that. Now, bubble wrapping isn't the best for the environment, but hey, it got here nice, safe, undamaged. So that's good. Usability, very user friendly, very simple, very easy. Plug, play. You can do some adjustments here and there. Boom, you are good to go. Quality, yeah, nice, strong, sturdy. Got a nice aluminum case. Doesn't feel cheap, shall we say, but nice, good, strong, and sturdy. So I would have to say this is a good buy. Do I recommend it? Yeah, I would. If you're trying to downsize or have something that's very easy and very portable. I mean, like I said, I can just throw these in a backpack with a couple of wires and pick any bass and boom, I'm good to go. I use this as like my preamp and use this as my power amp and boom, boom. So now I got to get a pedal board and just put that on and it doesn't even have to be a big pedal board. So yeah, I would definitely recommend getting this. It's a good product. Ashdown. This is really my first time of hearing about it, but from what I've seen, this is a definite must. But these are only my opinions. What do you think? Have you guys ever tried an Ashdown product? Do you even like them? Let me know down in the comments. Well, guys, that's all the time we have for today. Hey, if this video was good and helpful, let me know. If you have any ideas, also let me know. Until next time, remember, I'm Black Boy in a band, and keep practicing. Well, guys, that's all the time we have for today. I hope you guys liked this video. If you guys have any comments or suggestions, jot them down in the comment section below. I'll throw up some more videos that I think you guys might like. One that's my last video and just another video. Also, feel free to subscribe. I do put out new content every other Tuesday, or at least I try to in these crazy times. Also, go ahead and like this video. That helps me out. And, go ahead, share this video if you think it might help someone else out. Once again, guys, thanks for all you do. I'm Black Boy in the Band, and just remember, keep practicing.